It is a well-known tenet of propaganda that no matter how irrational or even false, an idea will become accepted if it is repeated long enough. As Joseph Goebbels, Nazi propaganda minister, once said, "It would not be impossible to prove with sufficient repetition and psychological understanding of the people concerned that a square is in fact a circle. They are mere words, and words can be moulded until they clothe ideas in disguise." The point is that you have to work very hard to keep hatred and conflict alive. Within species, the inherent tendency is for cooperation, because cooperation enhances survival and creates prosperity. While conflict and war is destructive to the whole, competition is promoted. But it is the cooperation and teamwork within any competition that yields positive results. To illustrate this concept, imagine what would happen if these gears began to compete with each other. Competition can be valuable, but not when it's taken to extremes, as human beings do. Individuals feel helpless when they look to the top of the pyramid and see elites with economic and political power, not understanding that individuals create the vibrational garden in which the structure of society grows. Revolutions always begin at the grassroots level and work their way up. In order to change your personal life and the world, you must begin to resonate to positive ideas and ignore negative ones. It is easier to establish a positive vibration than a negative one. That is because the human being is an immortal spirit temporarily associated with the human body. Consciousness is non-physical in origin and survives the death of the body. This is the most important and fundamental truth of life, and before we can advance as a species, we must acknowledge and accept it. Why? Because denial of this fundamental truth is a denial of self and of life itself. Without this understanding, injustice and irrationality must prevail within our species, as it has done for over 5,000 years. The inherent nature of every human being on this planet, from the bum on the street corner to the most successful and enlightened spiritual teacher, is love, joy, and well-being. That is what spirit is. That is fundamentally who you are. Therefore, a positive attitude is inherent to all beings. Biological life is itself a cooperation and harmonious association of cells that always strive for health and well-being. The current paradigm continues its dominance mainly because mass media pounds the concepts of scarcity and conflicts into our heads 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In the past, tradition kept these memes alive and well in the mass consciousness.